Yo, welcome to the channel, man. I hope you're having a great day. If you're not having a great day, I need you to suck it up, man. Now we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty 2022. What are we calling this damn game? Anyways, if you like video game commentaries, FPS commentaries, FPS gameplay, go on and subscribe to the channel and leave a like because we got a lot of that over here. Now, we're not going to be talking about Call of Duty's Modern Warfare multiplayer. Now, we're not going to be talking about the multiplayer of this game in depth in this video. That will be the next video. I'm almost done with it. But today I saw a tweet under these Infinity Ward patch notes that they released that basically was a whole bunch of nothing. Infinity Ward might as well have kept that damn patch note to their self because it's a whole bunch of fucking nothing. But under the tweet, we have this guy, Miller Owens. He says, how about we do something to combat the players who will do nothing but pick a spot and aim down sights for 5 minutes at a time just to finish the game 10 and 12. You're so punished for moving around in this game, it's unreal. And under his tweet, we have this Sparrow guy. He says, bro, I run around like a headless chicken in this game and I don't feel punished. What are you talking about? Today we're going to be talking about Modern Warfare 2 maps and skill-based matchmaking because these are both, the causes for this interaction on Twitter happening. Now, this Miller Own guy, he is a player that does good in matches, but on certain maps, since you're doing good in matches and this game has skill-based matchmaking, they're going to put you against other good players. And in Call of Duty, other good players are basically people that sit in corners. And on some of these maps, I'm not going to say all the maps you can, of course, camp. It's been that way since the start of time. Camping has always been in Call of Duty. It's always been in first-person shooters. There's always going to be a spot on a map to camp. But the effectiveness kind of goes away when maps have a certain type of flow. The maps in this game are very fucking big. There's sight lines everywhere. An objective could be B flag. B flag on Tarak has about like 9 different fucking angles on it, and you can only cover 2 at a time. You know what I mean? Some of these angles that the map creates are really meant for camping ass, upstairs in the building, mounted, trophy system, deployable cover ass guys. And it's kind of fucking weird. It's not really anything skillful about it, so why am I even in a lobby with these damn dickheads? And why would you make the map like this? Why would you make all these sight lines, all these upstairs windows, all these extra long sight lines on the objective, on the headquarters, on the hard point? Why would that be on some of these damn maps? And the Sparrow guy, he says he was running around the maps like a headless chicken. Now here's the problem, man. Trash people give their opinions quite a bit in this community. It happens in almost every first-person shooter. I remember Rainbow Six Siege, all the .7 KD guys keep trying to talk about people that have mechanical skill. You guys remember that era? It's like every single fucking game, trash cans have these blasphemous opinions, and you just be confused. He tells us that he's running around like a headless chicken. How do we know that he is in trash lobbies? Well, if you're good at the fucking game, right? You're good at the game? You really think you're good at the game? Go queue up any objective game mode, just run around like a headless chicken. I guarantee you're gonna fucking stop. What are you talking about? These people are hitting shots. This game has a shit ton of aim assist. He's prone on top of a fucking green bus in the middle of the map. What are you talking about? You're running around like a headless chicken, you don't get punished. It's because you're playing against special ed children. Your lobbies don't have people that shoot back, and you're talking like it does. But let's go back to the tweets, right? Miller Owen responds to the Sparrow guy. He says, I guess you're a beast, dude. I don't know. Dead Silence is a field upgrade. He's talking about Dead Silence because that would really help people that want to rush. It's a regular minimap. If you shoot, you're not on the minimap unless the enemy team has UAV. Ghost not being a perk until like the fucking game's over. You know how that shit goes. And the elephant footsteps, I'm going to make a little deeper dive on that, but I disagree with that to an extent. And Sparrow responds like a trash can helmet lobby person would respond. Never looked at a mini-map unless I had UAV. Never used ghosts, and footsteps haven't affected me. I'm not even going to read that Dead Silence shit because that's going to hurt my brain to say out loud. But look at what he said. He's so damn good at the game. He's so damn good at Call of Duty. He's never looked at a minimap. This is the fucking problem. Trash cans give their opinions so much, especially fuck the map shit. With the SBMM, the skill-based matchmaking, you saw so many goddamn garbage ass folk giving their opinion. If you were to join some of these guys' lobbies and join their queues, you might fuck around and drop 4 nukes. You can't even do that in this game. You drop a nuke, the game over. But seriously, man, the maps in this game, they're better than Modern Warfare 2019, in my opinion. They flow a little bit better, especially due to how the TTK in this game is. It feels like you can really catch guys, get them out the fucking way quick. It's a little spongy at certain ranges with certain guns, but for the most part, you die pretty damn fast. But that's also a negative because the camping ass guy that's across the map can kill you just as fast as you can kill him. This is just an example of what's going to be going on for these 2 years that this game is going to be out. It's going to be a whole bunch of trash cans and a whole bunch of good players arguing. All we can really do is hope that when Infinity Ward adds these older maps from these older Call of Duty games, that the flow that these older maps had back then, all we can do is hope that it transfers over. It's a whole bunch of camping, man, and a whole bunch of it is encouraged due to game design and map design. But there is still a way to rush. There's still a way to play aggressive. You do have to play this game a little bit slower if you want to be successful in lobbies where people actually shoot back. But hey, if you miss a majority of your shots, you're a fucking trash can. The only kill streaks you can get when you play with your friend that goes a little bit crazy is a UAV. If you're one of those guys, oh, you'll have fun running around like a headless chicken, just like the Sparrow guy. Because your lobby is full of guys that are fucking headless chickens. Goddamn idiots, morons. You guys drool on your damn controllers and then you hop on Twitter and act like you guys are fucking amazing because the game is putting you against other trash cans. This game is designed for trash cans. A lot of the shit that's like, you know, long angles, upstairs windows, fast TTK. This is to help trash cans get kills as easy as possible. Because if we had it like back in the day with guys running around with SMGs, getting into gunfights at every goddamn angle, it'd be a little bit tougher for these guys. And we don't need that being tougher. Because look, this is the highest grossing Call of Duty ever. We need this shit as casual and as enjoyable as possible. And guess what? You can sit in the corner with a shotgun and get a VTOL nowadays. So we're going to keep this going. Hopefully these new maps fix something. When we get to that point, I know shipment's going to be a blast.